Well, everything seems to be normal except the wheel's not turning. Um, I mean, I can use my racing wheel, but you don't see the wheel turning on the screen. Oh, perfect. I need some gas. I need to buy some food anyway. You know, okay. Okay, what do I need to buy? Let me have some trail mix. Okay. Let me have some painkillers. There you go. Let me have a chocolate bar. What else are we gonna need? Radiator cover. Okay. Gonna need that. Need some more food. And some more food. And some more food. And some more food. There you go. So what else I'm gonna need? I got engine oil, I got coolant. Take that. Coolant. Okay. The lights. I knew I forgot something. The lights. Let's put the radiator cover. Yeah. Heat blanket. Do I need to, let me check the hood. Do I need to check my coolant? Add some more oil, why not? Right there. That's fine. Okay. Okay, good, good. Let me see, is that good enough for oil? Let me see. I don't think it is. That's perfect. Perfect. Got oil. Okay. Okay, let's get the wipers going. Okay, I got the wipers. That's right, I need some oil. I mean, fuel. I think I got enough fuel. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn on the heater. Get the heater on, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What is? We have to bring this to PH Refinery Incorporated. I have to admit, this is much better when you are using racing wheel. There we go. Oh, look at these roads, man. They get very icy. Ice and snow. You know, this game would be very enjoyable if they can fix these bugs, you know. Let's hope that they fix them soon. There's still a bug. The wheel is not turning on the screen. And let me see. Oh, they fixed the interior light. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mikal. Thank you for that, man. If you could just fix this wheel. I mean, the racing wheel is working. It's just the wheel, it's not turning on the screen. It's just kind of odd, you know, when you're driving and you don't see your character move the wheel. That's something you guys should work on next and get that fixed. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Okay? So far, so good. Let's take some photos. It's 17 degrees. It's not freezing, but it's cold. Actually, it is freezing. 17 degrees, yeah, that's freezing. Is it? Yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to say, at least it's not below zero, you know. But 17 degrees, yeah, that's freezing. I'm pretty sure. Who am I kidding? Of course, 17 degrees, it's freezing. But below zero, that's on the next level. When you go to below zero, minus 10 or minus 17 degrees below zero, now we're talking real freeze. But 17, it's still freezing, dude. I don't know how many of you have experienced 17 degrees. Sure, I'm sure you have experienced it. It's freezing. Go. I was on time, dude. Got 40 minutes left. Cool. Turn that off. I'll leave it on. It's fine. I'll even leave the wipers on. One over here. Let me just put in the parking. Let's exit out of there. Let's get this fixed. You know, I just realized I never tried this game on Asus ROG Li. Maybe I should try it on Asus ROG Li. See how it is. Okay, let's plug the cables. Get that. Put it here. Hook the trailer. Okay, let's get paid. Oh, I forgot to turn off the lights. I'm such a... Get out of there. Okay, I want to get paid, man. I did an excellent job. Cool. Careful trucker. Got myself a nice little reward. Achievement. Got myself a nice little achievement. I'm gonna pick a job before I go to my headquarters. I want to pick a job. License A. Just give me a license A. What's nearby? Let's see. $5,000 Terra Trash and Recycling. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Look for a job somewhere else. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, right here. Let's see. Junk, yeah, right there. Let's go there. Should be some jobs there. Actually, right here, right here. There we go. Good. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. So far, so good, guys. Everything's good except the wheels not turning. That's the only bug that I have encountered right now. Everything else is so far, so good. Everything so far, so good. I forgot to turn the heater on. Hold on. Sorry. So far, so good. Look, this game's gonna be enjoyable, and it's gonna be a joy to play it once all the bugs are fixed. Once they sort out all of those bugs. Look, here's the thing. My whole point is this. I know they're gonna fix this. They're gonna fix the game. They're gonna fix the bugs. But my point was, why is this always happening? Why these games are being released if they're not properly tested, you know? You know, because we don't want to pay to be beta testers, you know what I mean? That's not what we want to do. I don't think anybody wants to pay to be a beta tester. I'm just being honest. And I know people are going to say, but they're a small team. Yeah, but that's just like an excuse, you know? And I don't think we should... make this like a new standard, like it's okay. You know? If the game is not ready, man, just don't release it. That's it. Because if we are okay with this kind of a thing where, alright, everyone's going to be making excuses, you know, this is a new standard, people are okay with this, then then everyone was going to start following the same pattern, Because let's be honest, when you purchase a game, right, you expect the game to be finished. So what was the point of all the betas, right? Playtest betas and all the testers testing the game if you still release the game with problems, with bugs, right? The whole idea of doing the playtest is so that way you can avoid the bugs. And now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with small bugs here and there, something minor, right? A one bug here, one bug there. That I can let that pass. That's not a problem. So the problem that I have and I can't let pass is when developers tells you that, oh, we're all done with the game, putting the final touches on the game will be released this week, everything's ready to go, we tested everything, right? And then when they release the game, oh, we apologize, there's still some bugs in the game, blah, 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 blah. I hope you guys understand. I know there's a one guy that understands what I'm talking about, so shout out to Mr. Popcorn. Mr. Popcorn knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me see. Is this supposed to be the place? Hold on. Is this it? Is this supposed to be the place? Hold on, did I go in the wrong spot? Oh, it's right over here, that's fine. I'll just go through here, it's okay. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'll just go through here. Fine. Here we go. I think it's over there, but I need to fill up some gas anyway. You fill up the gas tank. Hey Mamba, how you doing? How are you? I'll leave the lights on. Let me see. That's good. Glad to hear that, brother. I'm just a little bit tired. You know, it's been a kind of a hectic day. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Oh man, Spider-Man 2 is just, I'm taking my time with it. I want to enjoy every bit of it. I want to do every side mission. I just want to take my time and just soak it all in and experience it. But there's no question, man. It's a game of the year. Easily game of the year, man. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing else that can defeat Spider-Man this year. I easily give it a... I'm at the 9.5 at the moment, but I'm pretty sure when I finish the game, I'll give it 10 out of 10, easily. Okay, let's put this back. Buy something really quick. My only problem is trying to find time. I'm about to play these games, between my job, working in the morning, and then, other things that I have to take care of, in my private life. So, like, trying to find time for this, it's really kind of like under a lot of pressure. But I try, when I can. Let's see what we got here. I might need a toolkit. Think that. I also might need a winter coat. Is she selling a winter coat? A winter coat. I'll definitely take that. I need some food. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, look at this week. You got UFC 5 coming out. And actually, that's tomorrow if you get the deluxe edition. And then you got Alan Wake 2 this Friday. And then you have WRC from EA Sports, and I heard it's really good. WRC from EA Sports. And then you have Metal Gear. No, it can't be Colonel. No, Metal Gear. Colonel. Are we in Alaska? I think so. You got Metal Gear. I'm hungry. Naomi. Do you got anything for me here? And then after that, on Tuesday, Halloween, we have, one of my favorites, RoboCop. RoboCop. Yeah, RoboCop. And I can't wait for RoboCop because it's just it's my own, like, a personal game, dude, that I really have a lot of passion for. It means so much to me, man. I think I told you a story. The reason RoboCop is so personal to me because it reminds me of my father when I was a little kid. My father took me and my brother to see this movie, RoboCop. Even though we were not supposed to see it, but my father had some connections, and you know how it is. Paid some guy under the table. I let him in. They're with me. All right, here we go. So the guy let us slide in, and we saw it, and it was one of the greatest experiences, man. And reminds me of my father, and you know, me and my brother, we still talk about it from time to time. How much that movie had a big impact on me, man. And I became like instant fan of RoboCop movie and an instant fan of Peter Weller. I saw every movie from Peter Weller, dude. The most underrated actor, dude. He's a great. Not only is he a great actor, but he's a professor. He's a scholar. He's a historian. What a beautiful mind, man. Amazing guy. And he's from Texas originally. I think Dallas, Texas. And that's where they filmed the movie RoboCop, in Dallas, Texas. So it's his hometown. Filming that movie was brutal, man. My hat's off to him. It was like 100 degrees during the summer. He has to sit in the trailer with the makeup and putting all the suit and everything. And that suit weighed a lot. And it was really difficult to breathe in that suit, he said, because it was like 100 degrees, dude. And he had to put on that movement, and he hired this one guy. I think his name was Joaquin or something. This guy from Israel or something, and he showed him how to do the movements and everything, how to do the opera movements, and like, dude, I think his name was Joaquin. And look, man, the rest is history. The rest is history. I don't need to tell you anymore that you don't already know. Oh yeah, man, since 1987. And that suit still looks great. I saw the new concept that they did. Let me tell you, nobody, I'll make this publicly, I'll say it publicly. No one's going to be able to defeat RoboCop, the first RoboCop, 1987. It's such a classic movie that I don't care how many remakes they make. I don't care how many sophisticated suits they make. That movie has a soul and the design and the spirit. That movie is going to echo in eternity. Even after I'm gone, that movie is going to be out there for thousands of years, man. When aliens come down here and when we go into the Ice Age and they look through the layers of ice, they're going to find a Blu-ray disc of RoboCop, and they're going to watch it. And they're going to say, holy crap, this is still great. And of course, credit to Paul Verhoeven, Dutch filmmaker, man. I mean, an amazing mind. Yes, he's a little bit crazy on the set. Yeah, he goes crazy and all that, but that's the genius of his craziness, what he's able to achieve. And excellent casting. Come on, man. Kurtwood Smith. I mean, the list goes on and on, dude. I mean, Nancy Allen, Peter Weller. Come on. I've done so much research on that movie. And then Ed Neumeyer, the writing the script, Ed Neumeyer. I mean, I can go on and on. Man. So I'm a fanboy of RoboCop. So for me, that's personal. Video game. I'll buy all 3 editions for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you, Mamba. Because of you, I'm able to get the game. You know. And of course, Jose and Steven, of course. There's still bugs in the game, you know, but it's better than what we had yesterday. I'll just put it that way. Only bug that I found, Mr. Sadlers, is the wheel. The wheel's not turning for some reason in the game. Like, I'm using my Logitech wheel, but it's not turning on the screen. You see, it's not doing it. So that's the one bug that I found. Let me look for a job. There should be a job over here somewhere. I think so. I think it's right over here. Hold on, let me see on the map where this is. So go right. Just go right. Okay. All right, we have a job over here, I think. We can get a job here. I see it. Like, as long as we don't have any major bugs where the game crashes or where you are stuck and you can't move, like what happened to me yesterday, and then the game went into like a different dimension, Twilight Zone, like the Out of Limits episode, like Matrix. As long as if that doesn't happen, like small little bugs I can deal with. You know, I can overlook that. I can deal with that. Yeah. Alright, there's the office right here. Okay, let's put it on the brake. Handbrake, yes sir. Turn off the engine. Dashboard lights. Get that. Let's exit. Got my jacket on. Alright, I would like a job, man. A job. What kind of jobs do you have? Oh, I need a license. License be required. Forget it. Can't do it. Sorry. Sorry that we wasted your time. Let's see. License A. Okay. What about this? Okay. Alright, let's go over here. License A. Turn the wipers on. Let's get the ignition. Okay. Let's get the lights. Dashboard lights. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? It's a lot of heavy snow here. I have a 929 Logitech wheel with a shifter, and the wheel is working fine. It's just the wheel on the screen, it's not turning. It's just kind of odd. You know, it's not like a big deal, but it's just kind of odd. It's kind of weird. I'm turning my wheel, but this wheel is not turning. Let me turn on the heater. No, not here, not here. Yeah, the winter is not bad. They got a little bit better with the winter. I like how it's dense and foggy and hazy. You got all that chill winds. Feels like a winter actually. There's supposed to be a job over here? Or am I dreaming? Oh, there's nothing here. Must be dreaming. No, it's right here. I must be dreaming. Alright, let's park it over here. Turn off the heat. Turn off the wipers. They fixed the interior light finally. Finally they did it. Thank you, Mikhail, for fixing that. Well, yes, it's getting better, but my take on it is still the same, and this applies to every developer. And I already talked about this, and basically what I'm saying is, I don't want this to become a new standard, and this is my opinion. This is the way I feel, and I'm not the only lone person on this opinion. There's a lot of people out there who agree with me that this shouldn't be the new standard. We shouldn't be paying to be beta testers. The game should be finished. If the game is not finished, don't release it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Exactly. Brandon feels the same way. I'm sure Mamba feels the same way. Popcorn guy feels the same way. I mean, there's a bunch of other people out there who feel the same way. I mean, so, like, what's the point of doing these playtest betas and open betas and closed betas and open betas and throughout the entire year going back and forth in Discord if you still have a broken game when you release it? Yeah, I can't really accept that as the new standard. That's a low bar. That's like you lowering the bar of the standard. And we don't want to be in that kind of a gaming world where we're gonna have to pay all this kind of money and then we'll patch it up. It's gonna take a while, but we'll patch it up. I don't wanna be in that kind of a gaming world where that's the new normal. And thank God it's not going to be a new normal because a lot of people have spoken out. If you read the reviews and all the negative reviews, look, I know it sucks, but you got to hear it. Sorry. Then you're living in a delusional world if you just want people to say good things and they pay money for your game. then developers are living in some cubicle delusional world. All right. The reality is this: when people pay for money, they expect the game to work. Okay. Now, a few bugs here and there, not a problem. We can deal with that. But when you release a broken game, and that's what happened here, and I have evidence to back that up, not just me, but a bunch of other people, that's not okay. If the game is not ready, well, I hate to repeat myself like a broken record. I think my vinyl needle has broken already, and I'll say it very nicely. Do not release the game. Do not release the game. This is a common sense. It's really not. You can't debate this. I'm sorry, guys. You really can't win this argument, and you can't debate this. I don't care how you want to turn it every which way. Okay? If the game is not finished, you cannot release it. Period. Now, if you give me the game for free, hey, if you give me a free codes, hey, man, I ain't going to complain. I'll take what I can take. But when I pay for something, I expect it to run. This applies to everything, dude. You know? It has nothing to do whether I like the developers or don't like the developers. This is about, hey, you are in business of making video game, and your job is to make sure that the game is working. All right? If you want me to pay you, if you want to make money, you got to make sure you do your job. Okay? And I don't care what your job is, you got to do your job. You're getting paid to do your job. It's not my responsibility to test the game for you and to pay for it and then test it for you. That's not how it works. I don't know where these developers get this idea that we're supposed to pay for the game and then test the game. I mean, I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way, okay? I'm sorry. This doesn't work that way. Brother, I'm already running this on a laptop. Not only am I running it on a laptop, but I'm also live streaming this on the laptop from the OBS in the comfort of my bedroom with my Logitech racing wheel. But I'm more curious to see, can I run this on the Asus ROG Li? I'm sure I can run it on the Asus ROG Li. I'm confident. Okay, let's get out of the truck. Get everything we need over here. Let's turn the engine off. Turn off the let me just put it in the brake zone. Let me just do this really quick. We'll be on our way. Okay, battery's fine. We'll be okay. Let's just do this. Hold up. Hey, Popcorn, how you doing? We were just talking about you. I said popcorn would agree with me. This is a common sense, man. It's not. It's not about, hey, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Honestly, I could care less. This is just a common sense. Would you like me to deliver you a refrigerator and you paid $1,500 for it and it doesn't work? You wouldn't be happy. You can't use your food, you can't use your beverages, and you just paid $1,500 for a refrigerator. And I tell you, don't worry about it. We'll work on it throughout this week and we'll see what we can do. You're going to be very upset. Come on. So same applies here for the video games. And I know developers don't want to hear this. I get it. But that's the truth. Truth is not pleasing to the ears to some people. And they don't want to hear it. Oh, there is Santa, actually. I'm glad you mentioned that. There is a Santa home in Fairbanks, not far from the Coldfoot. I showcased it on my playtest. If you check my old playtest a couple of weeks ago, Jose, you'll see it. There is a Santa. Santa Claus has a home in the Fairbanks. And I mean, you can Google this. You guys think I'm BSing you? You guys think that everything's a joke? You guys think everything I say is funny? Then Google me. Google Fairbanks Santa Claus home. Go do it right now. And see if I'm joking. I'm serious. Go Google it. I mean, I do put on a show. I do put on entertainment when I'm full of energy, when I'm 100%. But sometimes I tell you the truth. And you can Google it. All right, let's do this job. I think I tell you the truth all the time, guys. It's just you never Google it. How many people are Googling right now? Fairbanks, Coldfoot, Santa Claus home. How many? I would like to know how many are Googling it right now. I feel like singing John Bon Jovi. Hold on a second. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna never be forever. It's my life. Let's see if this thing is working. Set default route. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Smashing, baby. Got it. Okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there's only a couple of songs that I can think of when it comes to John Bon Jovi. Actually, 3 songs. Young Guns 2 soundtrack. And of course, Don Johnson, Mickey Rourke, Marlboro Man, and Harley Davidson. You know that song? And I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted, dead or alive. I know, listen, man, I gotta tell you, John Bon Jovi deserves to be on that Hall of Fame, dude. For real. I have no objections. He definitely deserves to be on that Hall of Fame, dude. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And he is. I don't know how many times they gave him a Hall of Famer, dude. The guy deserves it. He's really good, man. By the way, you know that John Bon Jovi doesn't live too far from Sylvester Stallone? You guys didn't know that, did you? Actually, Rod Stewart and John Bon Jovi and Sylvester Stallone, they're like right there, man. Right next to each other. They live right next to each other. Did you guys know that? Well, of course you didn't. How would you know? You always confusing for Axl Rose. Really? Dude, Axl Rose is just... Axl Rose has that energy, man. He's just... You know... You gotta remember, man, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. When you're talking to yourself and nobody's home. That was the Estranged. Man, that song, not only is it like 10 minutes, but it's such a great song, dude. Estranged. Those are great. Listen, man. Early 90s, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. And of course, You Could Be Mine. Of course, Terminator 2 soundtrack. Holy shit, man. That thing just sold all the copies you can think of Use Your Illusion 2, right? November Rain. Of course, November Rain. Sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine. And then you got, what's the other one? Oh, God. There's so many songs. There's too many, bro. Oh, yeah, Welcome to the Jungle, of course. Welcome to the Jungle, man. Well, the thing is, they're never there, dude. Usually, they're never there. It's, you know, that's one of their many houses they have. You know, most people don't realize a lot of these celebrities, they're never there, dude. It's other people live there. You know, the maintenance people, the aides. You know, they have certain aides that take care of the, like I call them aid, meaning caretakers, housekeepers, aid, you know, to help to maintenance the place. They got armed guards, they got police patrolling the area, they've got they do come during the season, actually. They do, because they don't want to deal with the winter, so they come down here during the season because it's nice. Same thing in California, Southern California, you know. But they got a lot of houses, you know. Believe it or not, you might have a pretty good chance of seeing John Travolta in Ocala. Actually, you are in Gainesville, Brendan. You probably have a good chance of seeing John Travolta up there. And you also have a good chance of seeing Tom Cruise in a Clearwater, Florida. You say, why Clearwater? Because Clearwater, Florida, it's the Mecca capital where Scientology gave birth. That's like the Mecca capital. And, you know, Tom Cruise, they just built him a huge penthouse, dude. Actually, he's been down here recently. Before he finished filming Mission Impossible 7, and now he is going back to film Mission Impossible Part 2, 7, or whatever. Or is it Mission Impossible 8? Part 2? Yeah, Mission Impossible 8, Part 2. I apologize. But he was down here. He came here to do was it a Spitfire? Was he flying a Spitfire or something? During the ceremony of King George, he was down here flying that. No, it was a P-50. It was a P-52 airplane, World War II airplane. He was flying it, and he was doing a video to congratulate Charles, King Charles III, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really keeping up to date with monarchs, okay? But anyway, he was down here testing the airplane, and he was flying it. But you have a pretty good chance of seeing Tom Cruise, seriously, here in Florida. Especially if you're in Central Florida. If you're out in Clearwater, you have a pretty good chance of seeing him and John Travolta together. They both love flying. They're pilots. You know. But most of his time he likes to spend in London. So it's gonna be either London or Florida. He doesn't like going to California, from what I heard, because he doesn't have any friends there anymore. That's what I heard. No, really. If you ask me how I know all of this, because I know people who build houses for celebrities, contractors. I know contractors that build impact windows, fancy stuff. Contractors that build cabinets, interior designers. I know all kinds of interior designers, contractors, all of that stuff. And they do a lot of stuff for celebrities, so that's how I know. That's where I get my scoop. Because I don't want you to think I'm talking out of my ass. I know this for a fact. Oh, I missed the, hold on a second, guys. I missed the, we'll take a shortcut here. We'll be alright. Take a shortcut. Oh, come on. So far so good, guys. No bugs, except the wheel. The wheel is not turning, so that's the only downside. I can see them fixing this probably tomorrow. This should be an easy fix. It has to adjust with the coating. They have to coat it properly, so when you turn the wheel, the wheel on the screen turns the same way. They just have to sink in the proper coating. That's all. So the wheel turns when you turn. I'm sure they'll fix it. Probably tomorrow with a new patch. So here's what I want to say. Look, how long it's been? Let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. It's been 5 days since they released this game. And it's been a messy bug. Messy bug. Now, sure, I can wait. People can wait. 5 days is nothing. We all can wait. It's not about that, guys. It's not about waiting. It's about that principle of trust. Can I trust you? I paid your money. And the game's not finished. Right? That's what it's all about. That's my whole point, you know. Because if this becomes a new standard where this is acceptable and people will start accepting this, then it's gonna suck. Okay, then no one should complain. Okay, if we all accept this, that this is like a new normal, where we all should accept this, well then no one should complain, right? By me personally, I don't like that. I don't like if that's going to be the new way of conducting the whole video gaming business. And there's other developers, there's other games out there, man. I'm not just simply talking about Alaskan Road Truck. There's other games. There's Sodesco, Kyoto, there's Bethesda, there's EA, there's a bunch of other studios, you know. My character wants to sleep. And I think my character wants to relax, get some sleep. Huh? Go ahead, Brendan. I'm gonna be finishing this up pretty soon too. I'm just checking it out really quick to see if there's any bugs or not. That's all. I'm kind of exhausted as well. It's been a hectic day for me too. All right, let's have her sleep for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Okay, turn that off. 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 Go to sleep. She can sleep for like maybe 3 hours, 2 hours. I think we still have time. She slept a little bit. Still have time. She wants to eat something? What do you want to eat? There you go. Okay, let's go. Go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Let me see, actually. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. She's still sleepy. Oh my God, woman. Woman. There's a U.S. Air Force base. Whoa. It looks like a Camaro this guy's driving. Well, I think they broke it. Now it's frozen. I'm gonna pass this guy. Come on, man, you're too slow. I'm in a hurry, man. I don't have time for that driving Miss Daisy stuff. I mean, it's getting better, but... Alright, well, there's your Santa Claus. You were asking for Santa Claus. Well, there he is. See? This is Santa Claus home. Jose? See? Santa Claus. Well, it still has issues. You know, it's not 100%. This game, obviously, it still has problems. But it's getting a little bit better, but... For how long? That's the question. How long? There you go, Jose. See? I told you, Fairbanks. It's up in Fairbanks, not far from Coldfoot. And Fairbanks is known for Dalton Highway, where you got that big oil pipeline that goes all the way to the north. Mr. 4K knows what he's talking about. Huh? You just know what I'm talking about. That's it, man. I know what I'm talking about. You see how the textures are popping in and out, and the frame rate is dropping down. There's still issues. The wheel is frozen. So it's not 100%, but look at the silver lining. Silver lining is it's not a Twilight Zone like we had previously. I'm sure you guys have seen that, right? At the very end of the live stream. It's not a Twilight Zone, but so that's the silver lining. It's not a Twilight Zone. It's still not fixed 100%, but at least it's not a Twilight Zone or the episode of The Outer Limits, you know. What's going on with this GPS? Oh my god. Are you kidding me, dude? This GPS, see, I was supposed to go to Santa Workshop, but the GPS was telling me to go up here. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. See, you can't trust his GPS, man. It's a bunch of baloney. You know what I mean? I don't like it, man. I want to be able to trust the GPS, but I can't. And I have to make this terrible turn over here. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go to Santa's workshop. Welcome back, Brendan. I'm gonna be ending this pretty soon too. Let's go to see how the frame rate is dropping. Let's go to the Santa workshop. I mean, look, here's the thing, Brendan. It's getting better, Okay. Uh, they're working on it every day, and that's good. That's fine and dandy. But this is something they should have done on the playtest. This is something they should have tested prior to the release of the game. You know what I mean? I know they're gonna fix it. I know that. Even if it takes a couple of months, whatever. I know they're gonna fix it. But that's the whole point. I don't want to wait 2 months. I don't want to pay for a game and wait 2 months for you guys to fix everything, to include everything, when it should have been already there. That's the whole point here, guys. And I feel that some people are just missing my point. I just don't want to pay for a game that's unfinished. That's all. But how am I supposed to know that? We all trust these developers, right? We trust their word. They say that they have fixed it, right? And we're supposed to trust them, right? Well, lesson be learned. You can't trust developers no more. I learned that hard way. I learned that on the American Nightmare, and I learned that on this game. Alright, let's see. Where are we supposed to put this thing? Oh. Oh, there we go. The game was not ready, Brendan. I mean, I agree with you on that. The game was not finished. Let's just be honest. They should have given this game, I don't know, February 2024, just in time for winter. You know, February, you know. Okay, we're in a hurry, guys. We gotta close this up. Let's get paid. Go see Santa Claus. Okay. Put on the handbrake. Okay, let's do this. I did apply a handbrake. What is he talking about? There we go. I could swear that I put the brake on. Alright, just hang in there, girl. We're almost done. Okay, there you go. Come over here. Let's plug this. Okay, and let's do it. There we go. Let's get paid. Where's Santa Claus? Oh, Santa Claus. Hello, hello. Can you see me, Santa Claus? Oh. There you go. See? Whoever says that there is no Santa Claus in Alaska. What did Mr. 4K say, huh? What did Mr. 4K say? What did I say, huh? 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 Why you guys ever question me? Why you ever doubting me? Ho ho ho, Santa's house is one of the attractions of the picturesque town of North Pole, which is festively decorated all year round. Visitors can meet Santa Claus, his helpers, and reindeers here. Yes. Yeah. Home of Santa Claus, it's Alaska. Ho 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 ho. You can live out your Christmas fantasies 365 days a year. Only problem is you're going to go bankrupt buying all the gifts. That's the only problem. Hey, Dominic. I'm a little bit tired today. It's been a hectic day, to be honest. Just testing out this. New patch, see what's new. How's everything going with your A330? Did you release the video? I got finished everything? Yeah, good. How much did I get paid? $21,000. Sir, this is a great news. $21,000, man. That's good. That's a very good news. And you also got another job for me. To deliver toys. I can do this maybe some other time. She needs to get some sleep. Oh, you're in Rochester. Oh, that's right. How's everything over there? Go to sleep, my dear. Sleep. Sleep. Go to sleep, my dear. Sweet dreams. All right. All right, so good news is that there's no devastating bugs like we had yesterday. There's still bugs, but minor bugs like the wheel. The wheel is not turning. Again, it's not like a super big deal, but it is kind of weird and odd to be, moving your wheel physically, but then the wheel is not showing up moving on the screen. So there's that bug. They need to work on that. And so this patch has fixed some things. It's a little bit more stable, but it's still, there's room for the improvement, obviously. And I'm sure they're going to fix the wheel not moving. They're going to work on that. They're going to fix it. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's good, man. Good to hear that, man. Keep pursuing your dreams, man. Keep pursuing what you love, bro. You're young, man. Go after what you love doing. And I know you're going to be a great pilot, man. I know it. All right, guys. That's all I've got. I got to get going. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'll catch you guys some other time.